Hello everyone, welcome to our channel once again. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates, and also leave a comment to express your thoughts on this. The Independent National Electoral Commission has presented a certificate of return to Bola Tinubu, the winner of the February 25th presidential elections. The certificate was presented to Tinubu by the chairman of INEC, Prof. Mahmoud Yakubu, who is also returning officer of the election. Yakubu first invited the president-elect Tinubu to collect this and sign the certificate of return. He thereafter invited the Vice President-elect Kashim Shettima, who also collected and signed the certificate of return. Present at the event were the Vice President Prof. Yemi Osibanjo, Senate President Ahmed Lawan, Speaker House of Representatives Femi Gbajabiamila, Secretary to the Government of the Federation Boss Mustafa, governors under the platform of ABC, ministers and party members. INEC had earlier declared Tinubu the candidate of the ruling party, All Progressive Congress, as the winner of Saturday's presidential election. The former Lagos State governor polled a total of 8,794,726 to defeat his closest rival and the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, who scored 6,984,520 votes, and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, who polled 6,101,533 votes. The presidential candidate of the New Nigeria People's Party, Rabiu Kwankwaso, came a distant fourth with a total of 1,496,687 votes. He also scored over 25% of the vote cast in 30 states, more than the 24 states constitutionally required. Yakubu said the registered voters for the election was 93,469,008, while 25,286,616 voters were accredited. He added that the total valid votes was 24,025,940, while total rejected votes was 939,278. The chairman said the total number of votes cast was 24,965,218.
President-elect Bola Tinubu and his running mate Shettima have received the certificate of return from INEC today. The certificate of return was presented to him by Chairman of Independent National Electoral Commission, Yakub. Wow, this is a victory for Nigeria and a victory for democracy. You know, Nigeria has continued in this process of democracy for the past 24 years, and it is something to record is worth celebrating. There was a kind of doubt in the minds of Nigerians when Nigerians was returning to democracy in 1999, and today we have seen that democracy has come to stay. That is exactly what this is showing. We celebrate Nigerian today, you know, after going through the process of election and elected a president, and certificate of return is issued to him. So Nigerians are expecting the proper handover of the of the government to the president-elect on May 29, 2023. Congratulations to Bola Tinubu and his running mate Kashim Shettima. Well, the election has come and gone, but this election, you know, is not. This election remain in the history of our country as the one of the most tough and controversial election ever held in the history of Nigeria. That is just it. You know, from the beginning of this process to date, you know, this election the world as a whole has been, you know, watching out for the, you know, how this whole process is going to be. Before now in Nigeria, what we used to have is a two-horse race. But this election is so special because we now have four major political parties, you know, seeking for the office of president. You have the APC, PDP, you know, Labour Party, and NNPP. And the honest truth is that all the presidential candidates has put in their best, but the most surprising presidential candidate is the LP. The Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, who just get into the presidential race just 9 months ago or 8 months ago into the presidential race, and today we have seen how far he has gone from the Igbo extraction, which nobody has given this, people from this, zone or this zone any chances in the Nigerian election, presidential election. So Peter Obi happen as it ticks today stands as the hero of of this election, or hero of democracy, based on his performance in this election. This is the first time that the youth will stand up and say we are going to make a change, and this is who we want. They tried their best. They tried their best. It's just that their best wasn't good enough, or their best was truncated by the Nigerian factor. That is what we witnessed in this election. The youth giving their best all over Nigeria, but their best was truncated by Nigerian factor, where corruption and manipulation rule in this general election. Peter Obi will have won this election if not uh, for the Nigerian factor and manipulation of the power that been. But so far so good. A president has been elected. In the next 4 years, we are hoping that the government of Bola Tinubu and his running mate, Shettima, will be able to turn around the situation, the challenges that Nigerians are facing today. They will be able to turn around the economic situation we are facing today, because Nigeria is in a deep mess, in economic crisis, and what we needed was a capable, strong, and a formidable team that will be able to turn this around. Now that the president-elect and his running mate has been given certificate of return, and Nigerians are patiently waiting for their swearing in on May 29, where they're going to be properly hand over the government to. We hope that from that moment, because there's a lot ahead of them. There's so much ahead of them. You talk about the insecurity, the unemployment. You talk about the our economic crisis and all that. So there's a whole lot in front of them that they need to be dealing with passe as soon as they resume office. No time to rest, no time to relax. That is it. Well, this is just my take. Please feel free to comment. Let's know what you think concerning this, and also subscribe to our channel for update on this and more. Thank you.